What's going on, everybody? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome to episode 2 of Mario Kart Jake's Road. Last time in the series premiere, I started playing Mario Kart 64. I played as Yoshi on 50cc, I played the Mushroom Cup, and I came first in all 4 races. This time, I am going to be playing the second cup, still on 50cc, and I'm going to play as Yoshi again because, I mean, there's no point of fixing what isn't broken, so, yeah. Alright, Flower Cup for this episode. Those are the 4 tracks: Toast Turnpike, Frappy Snowland, Choco Mountain, and Mario Raceway. Here we go! The Flower Cup, starting with Toad's Turnpike. This is a really cool track. This track was brought back in Mario Kart 8. I do like that version of Toad's Turnpike, although they are quite a bit different. I mean, you're still driving on the, on the highway with a bunch of traffic, with a bunch of cars, there's traffic, but you can ride the walls because of the anti-gravity, and I mean, you obviously can't do that in this version, and there is actually a glitch at this track that I don't really know how to do. I don't even know if I've tried it, to be honest. The item placement is really weird at this place, because, I mean, well, you just saw, like, all 4 item boxes are grouped together on the sides. Thankfully, in Mario Kart 8, they changed this, and they put coins there instead of the item boxes, and the item boxes follow like other cars, not like other racers, but like trucks, other trucks. So, yeah, they're a little bit more accessible. When I play this game with my brother, and we come here to Toad's Turnpike, it's so annoying because he's always in first, and he just, I'm always right behind him, and then he just grabs all 4 item boxes, so I can't get any. It's really like, I mean, I do the same thing when I'm in first, but, I mean, there's not really much you can do about it. Like, I can do it right now. I can just grab all 4, or, excuse me, all 3, or 3 out of the 4. Anyways, I have 6 green shells right now, so I am in pretty good shape defense-wise. Never mind. I have 4 green shells now, thanks to Wario and Luigi. The music here is also so good. Like, I have memories from, like, a few years ago of, like, driving on the highway with my mom and dad at nighttime, and then putting my headphones in and listening to this song, because, I mean, when I drive on the highway, I think of this place because this place is literally on the highway. So, yeah. This place, okay, this track on Extra, which is Mirror Mode, is brutal. It is so tough because all of the cars and trucks are also going reverse, so they're coming towards you. So yeah, it's definitely really tough. Anyways, Luigi's right on my tail. I actually wouldn't mind if he got closer so I can get rid of this green shell and start my next bunch, or Wario can do it instead. That's fine too. Okay. Got the corner too tight there. Oh, Wario. Alright, just gonna squeeze in there. Luigi's on my tail again. But unfortunately for him, I also have a mushroom, so I plan on releasing these when I'm very close to the finish line, unless Wario decides to, run into me again. Alright, Wario, or not Wario, Luigi. There we go. First place. I mean, 50cc for me in this game is nothing. Not even 100 is really that bad. Alright. So DK Toad, Peach, and Bowser got nothing. Wario is already doing better than he did in the last episode. Last episode, he got no points at all. And he already has 6. So, yeah. He's doing better. Okay, the next track is Frappy Snowland. Now, there is a glitch here that I have done before. However, I haven't done it in a very long time, and I'm going to try it now because I'm confident that even if I fail, I can still catch up. So, we're gonna try it. And I did it! Oh my gosh! Sweet! Okay, I'm not gonna try it again, because I don't want to lose that. Yeah. I know that's really cheap, but I never said that there was a rule for this, for not using glitches. I don't know, I maybe shouldn't in the later cups, in the later classes, but I've already done it here, and like I said, I don't successfully do that glitch very often, so I'm okay with keeping it for now. Anyways, I don't think I'm gonna lose this race. If I do, then I'm gonna move to Mars or something. Anyways, this is one of 2 winter-based tracks in this game. I prefer this one way more than the other one. This track was brought back in Mario Kart DS. And, yeah, I'm not gonna... It looks like I could lap Mario, but I'm not... There's no way. There's no way. He has a star. I'm very proud of myself for doing that glitch, because, like I said, I have failed more times than I've succeeded, to be honest. That's the first time that I've actually succeeded at doing that in quite a while. And that is how you do that. That first lap, it's pretty impressive. The second and third laps are pretty close, but I mean, the glitch doesn't really count as impressive. That's just me showing off that I can actually do the glitch. Anyways, not bad. I could have tried it again, but I didn't really feel like there's much point. I knew I was still gonna win. Okay, so DK and Bowser, no points. Cool. Alright, the next track is Choco Mountain. This is one of the most brought back tracks from this game, I'm pretty sure. I think this track's been brought back 4 times? Yeah, 4 times. It was first brought back in Mario Kart DS, and that version of Choco Mountain looks almost identical to this version. Like, they hardly changed it at all. And then they brought it back in Mario Kart Tour, which they brought back that exact version in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Booster Course Pass. However, the Mario Kart Tour version actually uses the same theme from this Choco Mountain, like the original version of the song from the N64 version of Mario Kart. The version in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, even though it's the exact same race as the Tour version, it doesn't use the original music. It uses like a remix, like a new theme. And then they brought it back again in Mario Kart World, and it looks completely different in that game. Like, it doesn't even look like it's a lot of people say it looks more like a stadium than a mountain. Like, it literally, the shape is not even the exact same. Like, it just has a remix of the music. That's pretty much like it just looks different. Anyways, I don't like doing this race with my brother because I almost always lose when I do this race with my brother. One thing that is the same about all the versions of this track is that there's always boulders trying to squash you. Sometimes, I think it's 100cc, I think it's what my brother said, that the railing there is gone, and so it's easy to fall off. When you fall off, you have to go like redo half the course. Or not half the course, but half the lap, I should say. Anyways. This music's pretty good. Alright, Luigi. There's no other track in this game with this music, but there is 2 battle courses that have this music. Alright. I didn't even realize that Wario slipped on a banana there as well. I don't tend to win here very often, and it actually doesn't even matter on the version. Whatever version I'm playing, I just seem to lose, but hopefully I've got this one. There we go. Alright. Very good. Alright. on to the final track of the Cup. And we're like in the same position as last time. 15 points ahead of second. Although this time there are 2 people in second. Luigi and Wario. DK and Bowser still have no points. I think it's funny that when any character comes anything less than 4th, they don't have to redo the race, but if I ever come 5th or worse, I get to redo the race. It's kind of funny. Anyways, Mario Raceway. This is the last track of this Cup. This track's a little boring, honestly. There are 3 raceway tracks in this game. There are 4 tracks that use this theme. And this one is maybe a tad more exciting than Luigi Raceway, but it's like not really that exciting. It's actually really funny that this game doesn't have any circuit tracks. All the other Mario Kart games have circuit tracks except for this one. This one has raceways, so it's kind of interesting actually. Anyways, I played Mario Kart Tour for the first time like a month ago, and this was the first track that I played actually. Not a huge fan of that game, but you know, it's cool if you're like out somewhere, you don't have like any other game system with you. If you want to play Mario Kart, then you know it might be useful that way. All right, final lap, and that's a fake item box that I almost hit. Did I place that? I don't think I did. Alright. I'm not afraid, guys. I'm not afraid of any of you. Wario. Why is Wario going so fast? He's not supposed to be a fast character. But he was staying with me until he slipped on something. Anyways, there we go. Wow. Laps 1 and 3 were quite close. And that is first in all 4 races for the 2nd straight episode. I'm 2 for 2. I've come first in every race in this series so far. But I mean, 50cc for me at this game is like a cakewalk. So, not trying to be arrogant, trying to be confident. Like I am confident in my ability in this game. So, yeah, 36 points again. I don't really think there's a huge need to watch the ceremony, but I think I will for all of the 50cc cups, and then once I move on to the 100cc, there's no point of watching the ceremony over and over and over again. Unless I do worse than, unless I actually come second in one cup, which hopefully that's not going to happen. There's Peach over there. That's Peach, right? Wow, Wario. Not bad at all. 2nd place, as opposed to what you got last time. And Luigi got 3rd again, just like last time. So that's funny. And that's another gold trophy. Woohoo! Alright guys, so that is going to do it for this episode. Next time on Mario Kart Jake's Road, I'm going to be going to the Star Cup on 50cc. So, we'll see how that goes. Thanks guys for watching, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Peace out.